to understand, the basic premise of Judaism, for example, and the Torah, is that there's a creator to the world, there's purpose and meaning and significance, and every individual is important, every time is important, and every soul is important, every place is important. The basic premise of those who want to deny God is that nothing is important, everything is chance, everything is random, this moment is not important, you are not important. This is, it also plays out into the day-to-day life. We have, I want to give an example that's a little bit disturbing, but the lady on the corner that's working the corner, she's trying to convince the other person that he's not important, she's not important, time is not important, and nothing is important. Torah tells you how important Israel is, and how important the Torah is, and how important making this world a better place is, and how important all those who joined Israel out of Egypt is. So Torah is all about how important every individual, every time, every soul, every place is. When we talk about order in creation, then we're talking about proving a creator with a design intent of creation. We're not answering yet the question of what the Greek philosophers asked, which is, did God create the world and leave? We're just first of all answering that the world has a creator. We're focusing on that. So so you're saying that the chances of order coming out at random, the way we see it, is one in
10 billion.
1 in 10 billion.
That's just the beginning.
If it would be random.
But that's just the
But
beginning.
it's not.
That's just the beginning.
Right, okay.
Because that's just close to any round number from 1 to 10. But it doesn't go just on close to all round numbers. It's specifically the round numbers 1, 3, and 4. So now if we look at this box over here.
Tilt it forward a little. So, no, here, this.
No, this box.
The box on the bottom, okay.
Yeah, the box on the bottom. If you have 10 boxes and you throw in 26 balls randomly, they should fall scattered into these 10 boxes. It should be about 2 or 3 balls in each box. Maybe 4, maybe 1 sometimes, but you shouldn't have all of them in 3 specific boxes.
Mm-hmm. So
what are the chances?
This is another...
it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but a new diagram.
There's another diagram, and there's 2 parts to this probability. Because there's two effects here. One is that they're close to round numbers. 2, they're in the area, in the box, of 3 specific numbers. That is between 0.5 to 1.5, between 2.5 to 3.5, and between 3.5 to 4.5, and they're not out of that range. So then you make boxes. It's another probability calculation. What is the probability of you throwing something into a box of 10 boxes that goes into one of them? It's 1/10, right? What if you want to, let's say you don't count the first ball. The first ball falls into number 3. And then you say, well, what's the chance that a second one goes into number 3? It's 1/10. What is the chance that you're going to throw 2 balls and they'll both go into number 3? It's 1/100th, right? Okay, now what are the chances is, let's say you have 1, 3, and 4, you already have 3 balls in there, and you say, what are the chances that another ball will go into either 1 or 3 or 4? Well, it's 3 out of 10, right? And what is the chance that 2 balls will go in? It's 3 out of 10 times 3 out of 10, okay?
So 1 second, I also want to point out that we're taking a very simple sample from creation. We're not getting into, we're not taking dirt samples, and we're not going too deep. We're just taking basic measurements of the planets themselves.
Basic measurements that are well known.
That are well known and agreed upon.
Very agreed upon, and they're very accurate.
Right, but we're taking that as an example for the rest of everything.